Hey everyone, I'm here to remind you, if you don't already know, that not every garden creation has to be this grandiose amount. I'm going to take just this cup of cherry tomatoes, give them a good wash, and make them into a personal serving of tomato soup. Just because I can. I want to use my garden to what I am capable of doing. Right now, I'm not capable of making big batches of spaghetti and canning them and preserving them, and that's okay. Right now, I'm able to make soup for myself, so I don't have to buy it and I can control what goes in my soup. So the first thing I'm going to do is give these cherry tomatoes a good thorough wash, and I'm going to pick all the stems off. Okay, so I also added some garlic, some onion. I'm going to do a glug of olive oil, and then we're just going to throw this into a preheated oven at 350 degrees until everything starts getting nice and squished, and you'll see, I promise it'll look really good. Okay, and see what I mean? After about 30 minutes, this is nice and roasty. It smells great. The tomatoes are just bursting with flavor. So what I'm gonna do is just give this a hot second to cool down because it is very hot. I'm gonna throw it in a blender, and that's pretty much soup, so be right back. Okay, right now this is a little more sauce and paste than I want versus soup. So I'm gonna take some of this chicken stock we had canned earlier and just pour it into the container that I used to roast the tomatoes and onion and garlic, just to soak up any last flavor. Remember, those yellow pieces are fat because I did not skim the top when I was making my broth. So I'm just gonna give that a nice little stir and then pour all this liquid in to continue making my soup. And that is it, a nice creamy tomato soup. You can go ahead and season this however you want. You can strain it even if you don't like the seeds. I don't mind the seeds, so I'm gonna keep them in. But this is just a nice small little batch of soup that I can definitely eat tomorrow for my lunch. So remember, you don't need a huge garden to make some great recipes. Thanks everyone.